The Cabin in the Woods was always a mystery to me. Told you I'd be sticking to it, and I'm trying my best. So we're back with the third part of Never Seen, The Cabin in the Woods. And unlike It Follows, I know why I didn't want to watch this. When I first watched the trailer for this, I thought, okay, they're taking the cliches of old horror, but it's still serious and there's this whole plan. And I wanted to go into it blind. But then the moment the film comes out and everyone tells you what happened, how it happens, how it goes on, it kind of leaves you disappointed. And from that point, I knew I wasn't really going to make the effort to watch it. But now I have. I've made the effort. I'm going to watch it again. There's my computer, I've got it loaded, I've got it prepped, it's there. It's going to be fun. Have I rewatched the trailer for this film? No, because I still can kind of remember what it's about. Ish. A little bit. And even still watching the trailer now, I don't think I'd want to watch it. I think it would actually put me off. So, I'm going to force myself, I'm going to watch The Cabin in the Woods. I mean, it has got Thor in it, for fuck's sake. I have never seen The Cabin in the Woods. Until now. Okay, even the opening's not giving me any positive vibes to actually want to watch this. That motherfucker looks like he should be in Hellraiser or some shit. Okay. I've now seen The Cabin in the Woods. And I'm just as disappointed as it was the original trailer. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be in this series of Never Seen where I just tell you films I don't like. I'm very tired of a lot of the horror films these days just being, oh, we're taking the cliches and we're turning their head on them, because even then they're still cliches. You still got the hero character that you always end up fighting for, which isn't the girl in this, it's the druggie, which is fun. Shaggy's great. But even with Sigourney Weaver appearing at the end, it couldn't save it for me. It couldn't. I like the mechanics of they're going to turn it and twist it around so that you have the feelings that, oh, they're going to make the decisions that we expect them to make. They never push it and say, oh, this is what we're doing. We actually want them to be more like a cheesy horror film kind of thing. It's, no, we want them to make these decisions that are typically, that, it's annoying. Would I watch it again? No. I've watched it now. Yeah, it didn't really do much for me. I want a genuine horror film that doesn't just fuck about with cliches. That, oh, don't go down that corridor, or let's go have sex in the creepy woods. I'm sorry, but as the group, the moment I saw that cabin, I would have gone, nah, and left. And it didn't even look like the cabin in the fucking poster. I think one thing that annoyed me about this film when it first came out, and one of the reasons why I never got to actually watch it, was the advertising for it. It was confusing. I didn't know what they were trying to go with. Was it a serious horror? Was it a tongue-in-cheek horror? What the fuck are they doing? I would have much rather than take a serious approach to it. I would have loved it if they went full-on serious. Like, this is a company that is built to appease these gods. No tongue-in-cheek laughter, no bullshit, no BS. This is a serious fucking job. You know, just take it fucking seriously. Something, like They Live. They Live is funny at times. But the alien race in They Live is serious. They're here to take over. They're practically bribing people, making them rich, making them think they have a little bit of power, but they're really in charge kind of thing. It was all serious, some comedic parts, but mainly serious. This was too confusing. I would have much rather, instead of him just putting fumes and that make you change the way your mind is, that instead of going, okay, we need to stay together and do this, just a quick whiff and, oh, we need to split up. I didn't like that. Oh, we have this. It's just, oh, so we flick of a switch, we can change their mood swings, we can change all this. The hair dye thing, I'll allow. The putting the shit in the drugs that was supposed to make him think shit, I'll allow. Some parts I won't pick too much at because, like, oh, they put the light up so that the couple could see this nice romantic spot for them to have sex on. Because then if you ever just walk outside and see moonlight just change over a cloud and everything just gets brighter, it's basically that fair enough, fair fucks, right? It's still the cliches. Let's take the mythical shit out. And how about we go a bit more serious about it? Let's push it. Instead of going full bullshit, which even then they didn't go full bullshit. We instead go full fucking serious. Cabin in the woods, ran by the government to sacrifice 5 individuals who are meant for one thing. They are picked out because we are always being monitored, we are always being watched. That would be fucking amazing. I think that would be much more of a better idea for this film, rather than it being tongue-in-cheek poke at the cliches of horror, saying that, oh, it's a business and they have to do this, and I would much rather if they pushed it full fucking serious. Cabin in the Woods, story 2, execution 2. It wasn't a badly shot film. I mean, the eagle at the start, fucking hell, that was the worst fucking bird I've ever seen in a film. When that motherfucking camera came around, I knew you had to have something flying into the invisible wall, but fuck me, that bird. When I watched that, I was like, I'm laughing at your film for the wrong reasons. I would recommend The Cabin in the Woods for one set type of situation, which we can't even fucking do these days because of the fucking lockdown. YouTube's listening. Drinking game. Seriously. Every time you see something that's a cliche, that's bullshit, every time that you laugh at something that you're supposed to, any type of cliche, every cliche in that film, you can point and laugh at. Even the cliche at pointing and making fun of the cliches. The next Never Seen is actually going to be rejected, as in it's on the 7 Deadly Rejects. So we're going to skip ahead one. And the next film that I've never seen will make you scream. Do you like scary movies?